Russian counteroffensives that had begun in November 1942 had pushed the Germans not only mostly out of the Caucasus, but also crossed into eastern Ukraine and southern Belarus. By March 1943, they had created a large salient deep into the German front lines between the cities of Orel and Kharkov. This was the Kursk salient and was an obvious target for German high command. By cutting off the salient, they would not only shorten the front line, but also trap a large amount of Russian soldiers and material. Such a success would give the Germans time to rebuild after the recent losses at Stalingrad. Both the forces of Army Group South, led by Generalfeldmarschall Erich von Manstein, and those of Army Group North under Generaloberst Walter Model were to perform a massive pincer movement that would smash through on both sides of the salient and encircle the troops inside.
Into the motherland, the German army marched. Soviet Union, summer 1943. Tanks line up in thousands, as far the eye can see. Ready for the onslaught, ready for the fight, waiting for the access to march into the trap. Minds are placed in darkness, in the cover of the night, waiting to be triggered when the time is right. Invasion, imminent attack. Once the battle started, there's no turning back. The end of the Third Reich draws near. Its time has come to an end. The end of an era is here. It's time to attack. Battle burned, suffered heavy losses, and the tide of war was turned.